What if I told you that some of the most important truths about our world were never taught in school? Not because they're fake, but because they make people uncomfortable. From ancient Europe to secret experiments in the United States, from vanished oceans to dangers hidden beneath our feet, these are hidden truths about Earth that still affect us today. Watch till the end, because the last truth changes how you see reality. Imagine walking through Europe and hearing a lion roar. Yes, lions once lived in southern Greece and the Balkan region. Ancient Greek historians like Herodotus wrote about lions attacking travelers and even camels. Back then, Europe wasn't civilized and safe like today. Dense forests, wild animals, and almost no borders. So what happened to the lions? Humans expanded. Forests were cleared. Animals disappeared. Europe didn't tame nature. It replaced it. Backhand index pointing right, would you believe lions once ruled Europe? The Aral Sea was once one of the world's largest lakes. Then humans diverted rivers for farming. Water stopped flowing in. The sea shrank. Fishing towns turned into deserts. Ships now sit on sand. This disaster wasn't natural. It was engineered. A warning from history. Backhand index pointing right, could we be repeating this mistake elsewhere? For over 20 years, the US government funded psychic spying. The project was called Stargate. People were trained to see distant locations using their minds. Why? Fear during the Cold War. The project was later shut down. But documents are real. Desperation makes governments test the impossible. Science or imagination. Most borders exist on land, but one of Europe's strangest borders lies under the sea. The UK-France border runs through the Channel Tunnel. Immigration checks happen underground. Trains cross countries beneath water. No walls, no fences, just tunnels and rules. Borders aren't always visible, but they're always powerful. Backhand index pointing right, would you feel safe crossing a border underwater? In 1962, the United States detonated a nuclear bomb in space. The test was called Starfish Prime. It exploded above Earth's atmosphere. Satellites stopped working. Auroras appeared over Hawaii. Electronics failed. Scientists realized something terrifying. Nuclear weapons could damage space itself. This experiment is real and rarely discussed. Backhand index pointing right, should nuclear weapons ever leave Earth? In 1783, a volcano in Iceland called Loki erupted. But this wasn't a normal eruption. It released poisonous gases into the atmosphere for 8 months. Crops failed across Europe. Thousands died from hunger and disease. Even North America felt the climate change. The eruption cooled the planet. Food prices exploded. History books barely talk about it. One volcano, global consequences. Backhand index pointing right, can nature collapse civilization again? In 1582, people in Europe went to sleep on October 4 and woke up on October 15th. 10 days disappeared. Why? Europe changed its calendar to fix time drift. The Gregorian calendar replaced the old system. People thought their lives were shortened. Some even protested for their lost days. Time wasn't natural. It was corrected by humans. Backhand index pointing right, what if time could be edited again? Denmark's flag, the Dannebrog, is over 800 years old. Empires rose and fell. Borders changed. Wars destroyed nations. But the flag remained. Symbols survive longer than power, sometimes longer than countries. Backhand index pointing right, what symbols will survive our time? Over 80% of Earth's oceans remain unexplored. We know more about Mars than our own deep sea. Strange sounds, unknown creatures, unmapped terrain. Earth still hides secrets. Right beneath us, What do you think is down there? Near Naples, Italy, lies Campi Flegrei, a supervolcano. The ground there rises and falls constantly. Buildings crack, roads shift, millions live above it. Scientists monitor it daily. If it erupts, it won't just affect Italy. It could affect all of Europe. Danger doesn't always look dangerous. Backhand index pointing right. Would you live above a supervolcano? Everything you just saw is real, recorded in history, confirmed by science. Yet most people never hear about it, because the world isn't just shaped by what we know, but by what we're never told. If even one of these truths surprised you, subscribe. The world is far stranger than we're led to believe.